problems with it. The glass is somewhere. Anybody seen?
On the platform behind you.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Okay, current issues. The motion sequencer not functional in the version of software that I'm working on. I've still got some actuator overshoot, and again, going to resolve that once I know what we've really got with the new actuators. What should various motions feel like in a 2-axis pitch and roll? We talked about that some while eating pizza, and here's where we can all contribute, you know. So, you know, some are going to use web tools, some are just going to, you know, think it out, feel it out, you know, those kinds of things, but bring your ideas, and we're not just talking donkey walk. You know, I know we've got the hang glider coast. I think that's going to be kind of easy to do, although we may play with it a lot later.
Right.
You know, but are there other there's got to be other motions that we're going to want to do, and you start thinking ahead and things you think of, jot down, bring the next team meeting. We'll talk about how we might do that. You know, we don't have to do those kinds of things right away, but we have a motion platform we're wanting to move. All right. I've got to refine the motion load algorithms. We've talked about that. We talked about it last meeting too. Again, going to wait till I have these actuators installed. And then the multiple USB interface card addressing and control. Now that you know you provided the extra card set, I'll be able to make sure that I can simultaneously talk to two.
Right.
See what that does for timing. Okay. Those are the issues I'm aware of at the moment, other than the shake. But we've got a solution for that. Did I leave anything out with issues that you guys can think of, other than the fact that we're running out of time?
Yeah, that is an issue.
Yeah, time is getting tight. Yes. I don't think you have a solution for that.
It's just, let me go get my ball.
All right. So I did a lot of research. I pulled Rob's approach, and I got on the web and started doing some research. And what I came up with was a souped-up PC power supply.
Wow.
So this will do 45 amps at 12 volts. Okay. The other nice thing is it also gives me my 5 volts that I need for in there. And then if I chose to have something else later, we'd have it available. And then I guess ultimately, although we'd probably be better off not using this, but we will have additional power available if it was needed for the mister or other things, you know, available at each row. But in any event, I got 12 volts at 45 amps. Okay. Now if you look at the Thompson actuator, when it's under full load, 500 pounds, and you're going full speed, it'll draw 53 amps. No, 28 amps each. So we need a total of 56. Alright? Now that's full load. We are going to be doing full speed. I don't think we're ever going to go full load. I'd be surprised if we ever go 250 pounds, half load. Alright? So 45 amps, that's peak amps. You know, you can pretty much run 35, 40 regularly. But we're also going to have, as Dave keeps suggesting, a battery underneath. So the battery's running it, and this is supplying power to keep the battery charged. I think we're good.
Dave's got a nice inductive current meter, that we can actually do a load test with it and find out what it's really pulling.
Nice.
It's pretty cool.
Nice.
He's used it on like car stereo systems and stuff before to see what they draw, so
yeah.
I'm sure he can provide that. And you just got to run a jumper in there to turn it on, you know?
Right. What, to turn the thing on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's ATX, so you just got to fool it into thinking there's a computer.
Well, naturally when I got it, I went ahead and plugged it in and turned on the switch, and nothing happened, which was no surprise. So I went ahead and called up these guys and said, hey, you know, I'd like to test this. And I says, you know, if you guys would tell me the pinouts to jumper it, you know, I'll be able to test it. And they says, we're not going to tell you how to do that, and we don't recommend that you do it. You know, you can learn that on the web if you feel you have to, but if you do it, you're really voiding your warranty. So we got a lifetime warranty on this puppy.
Nice.
So, yeah, which is also kind of cool, you know. What they recommended was using a little power tester. So it's like, oh great, how much are these things? $12. Yeah. So one provides a minor load, you know, one's 12 and the other's 10 or whatever. So I got two different styles just in case. That's the one that provides a little load. And it will automatically turn it on. It's going to maintain the warranty. Yay. And I'm going to be able to, you know, get a better feel for stability and those kinds of things.
The power supply is going to be in each row, right?
Yes, one for each row. Yep.
So you're going to have pretty short power runs. So
The power run is this cable with a little extender on it to a terminal block. And the terminal block is going to sit on a mounting board that goes right with the two boards.
Now I have opened these things up before, and typically all the 12 volts come from one line, all the 5 volts come from one line. So if you need to, you could probably parallel a couple of those to get the equivalent of a higher, or thicker wire.
And if I had to, I certainly would. But then as soon as you open it, you avoid the
No. I'm not saying to open it. I'm saying you parallel it on the outside. Like you've got multiple connectors there.
Yes.
You would come off of both of those and just parallel them into the same thing.
Yep.
Okay.
That is why I got multiple connectors.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I'm already figuring I'm going to do 2, and I think that's going to be enough for me.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Because I've got 6 12 volts here, plus 2 more 12 volts here, and then 2 5 volts, and a couple of grounds that I'm set. Actually, yeah, I got the same number of grounds as I have the other stuff. So I think I'm set. So this solves several problems for me. Right now, those cards are powered by that computer sitting there beside Rob. I'm literally running it off of one of the, feeding some wires into one of these connectors, which I did. Obviously, we weren't going to do long term. But it's one of the reasons why this room gets a little warmer, because I got to run 2 PCs instead of 1. So we're going to have all the power we need. We're going to have the 2 cards side by side. I don't know if they're going to be this way or this way, but either way. And we're going to have the terminal blocks in there for quick disconnects. So if we need to replace the electronics, you unplug the disconnects, you pull out the boards, on literally a board or something, and then put the new one in, connect up, and you're ready to go in 15 minutes. So.
So are you planning on having one of those testers on each?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's the right way to go. Or the right way to start.
If you ever just want pinouts, pinouts.ru is the way to go.
Okay.
Sorry. You already knew that probably.
Well, I was able to find them on the web, but the book that came with it has all the pinouts for all of these guys, so I'm in good shape with that. But yeah, thanks.
Just in general.
Yep. Pinouts.ru?
Yeah.
.com.
No. .ru, like as in Russia.
There's a lot of things you can do with a single seater that you can't with a whole row. So that's really our complexities. Some of the issues we're facing is because of what we're doing there.
Slide Mary off.
This all sounds very familiar.
Because of the, camera hovering over the water, right?
All right. Seeking a thrill here.
You might have to lean back.
Is it stuck? So are we that much more than a row?
I
don't know how to take that.
Your legs may be longer, and you got the leverage going out there.
Alright, try one more time. I'll try to work with it.
Must be really a lot heavier than me. I had no problems. I had no problems whatsoever. Just so you know.
Where's the bark bag?
We should have a seat in front of them.
See, Karen?
Yeah. Wow.
You're not close.
You ready?
Go ahead.
Let's see creator.
Ah, guess you don't.
Get back. I'm not impressed.
It's not the software.
Come on, Kyle.
It's not the software.
Yep.
The whole thing's in it.
Oh my gosh, there it goes. There goes the motion
I
platform.
can see it going.
Yeah, there's no rope to hold on.
It's not gonna.
It's done.
Might need some help here, guys.
Oh wow, ride's over for you, buddy.
Ride's over for everybody.
I have to find another sound.
4s,
They have to be on the
4 at the
ends.
bottom, and then the 1, 2, 3, 4, 4th row up on the end.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
All right, I'm redeeming myself here. 8s, right hand side, 2nd row up,
Oh yeah, I see.
4th row down, left.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. Now I can do
East. Ease.